Sportsbook. Step 2, make your pick. And step 3, showtime. Now that hunch has some weight to it. Every play, every game means something more. Because now, you're betting with the king of sportsbooks.
Fox 31 Morning News. More time, more resources dedicated to bringing you important stories from where you live. We're on it. Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News at 10. We're on it.
Thanks for staying with us after the game. Lots to get to tonight. Want to start with pinpoint weather. Another round of snow moving in this evening. Look now, they'll pass. Weather conditions not slowing folks down there right now, but you could soon.
Pinpoint weather live radar shows that snow making its way east across Colorado.
Chief Meteorologist Dave Fraser joining us now, tracking the timing of this latest storm system, Dave.
Yeah, it's been out west that we've been seeing the snow. It's very light. Again, this storm system coming in from the west, just kind of draping a little bit of snow across the Colorado Mountains tonight. They'll see more through the overnight than we get our chance. The only areas you see here, that's a winter weather advisory. Just be careful. It's north and south of I-70 out west. Just watch out for some of those passes out there, especially near Steamboat Springs. So here we are at 10 o'clock on Thursday night. You can see more snow coming in. We're going to be quiet here in Denver. This band of clouds at 7 o'clock in the morning is a cold front coming in. Watch what happens after that around 10 to 11 o'clock. By noon, we've got these scattered snow showers around, and then they just quickly fade away and drop off. So not a great chance for us. Most of it coming during the daylight hours from noon to about 4 or 5. There will be a little bit of melting out there, but we will get some light accumulations. You can see snow showers to the south, and then everything drops away and clears by tomorrow night. So in this area here, south of Denver, maybe a light accumulation. We'll take a closer look at that. Mountains looking to pick up 2 to 5 in town, with as much as 4 to 8 up over some of the mountains, and that's certainly great news out there. Your hourly plan of them all, obviously with the clouds and the cold front and the snow, it's going to be a chilly one with the forecast high you can see there around 2 o'clock of 37 degrees. Here's what I'm tracking along with the rest of the Pinpoint weather team. That light snow coming in tomorrow, milder temperatures in the 50s to maybe help thaw out some of those side streets, and then even more snow just a couple days before Christmas in Pinpoint weather.
All right, Dave, we're going to see you in just a few minutes. Want to get straight to some breaking news. Fox 31 confirming just within the last hour from the governor's office that Colorado is going to receive fewer Pfizer doses in the next shipment from that company. Colorado was expecting to receive roughly 56,000 doses, but tonight the governor's office learned Operation Warp Speed leadership decided to change that. And now Colorado will just get 40,000 doses. Pfizer says they've been waiting for the federal government to tell them where to send the second shipments. The governor's office says the Moderna allocation of doses remains the same. An FDA panel of government experts has now endorsed that second coronavirus vaccine, clearing the way for the full Food and Drug Administration to approve the Moderna formula for emergency use. Moderna says once approved, just under 6 million doses will ship in a matter of hours nationwide, adding to the 2.9 million Pfizer is distributing this week.
And new tonight, we're learning more about the side effects of the Moderna vaccine. Most people reporting headaches and fatigue, and about half say they have joint or muscle pain and some chills. The FDA says up to 10% can have a severe reaction.
Well, tonight the problem solvers learning about new technology pioneered here in Colorado to monitor whether those side effects are as severe as people say they are, and hospital workers are testing it now.
Fox 31 problem solver Alex Rose is on it. New tonight.
Ironically enough,
it was probably pretty entertaining for everyone.
The director of infection prevention at UC Health is afraid of needles.
She's like, we're done. I'm like, we are?
She and dozens of other frontline workers got their first dose of the COVID vaccine. But Dr. Michelle Barron's experience doesn't stop where the needle ends.
You can't see it, but it's right here.
She's wearing what's called a bio button.
The BioIntelliSense bio button produces 9 days of continuous wireless temperature and vital signs monitoring on a coin-sized disposable medical device.
Based out of Golden, Colorado, the company is partnering with UC Health to help monitor vital signs for some getting the vaccine. It connects through Bluetooth to an app so doctors can remotely check your temperature and more.
The moment we send them home, we realize we're not going to have any information. There's no data, there's no monitors.
The company's founder, Dr. James Malt, says the technology is coming forward at a perfect time during a new age of telehealth.
Healthcare moving into the true digital age where we're able to deliver virtual care.
Malt says they've been using this tech on COVID patients after they leave the hospital.
You could say, hey, I'm monitoring your device and you are coming in, or people that maybe are a little more squeamish and are worried, you can give them some reassurance and say, you know, actually, you're still looking pretty good.
For these volunteers, it'll give doctors better data of any mild side effects from the vaccine. But the potential for this technology extends beyond the pandemic.
I think this has potential in our oncology patients is a group that I think of would be amazing, because after they get chemotherapy, obviously their immune system is completely knocked down.
So roughly 60 volunteers from UC Health are using this button, wearing it before they get vaccinated to get a baseline, and for a week after to see how things go. In Denver, Alex Rose, Fox 31.
The extra doses of vaccine can't get here soon enough, of course, as they'll have an immediate impact. Fox 31's Greg Nieto is looking at the drug trials which took place right here in Colorado. Noon to 10.
Yeah, Shaul, UC Health is able to get us Zoom access to a Coloradan who not only took 1 but 2 shots of Moderna and gives the entire process 2 thumbs up.
What can I?
Michael Rouse is a Moderna Phase 3 volunteer tester.
I was first in Colorado, and I'm still here.
He has received 2 doses of the Moderna vaccine, one in August, the second shot again in September.
Everything has a side effect, even peanuts.
He says he started developing those side effects about 4 hours after that first August shot.
Body ache, nausea, headache, fatigue, and I realized it must have been from the shot.
Mr. Rouse says he felt 7 of the 17 possible side effects. He was part of a UC Health clinical trial headed by Chief Clinical Research Officer Dr. Thomas Campbell. Campbell says Moderna should prove more accessible than Pfizer because it doesn't have to be kept as cold.
The Moderna vaccine can be stored at refrigeration temperatures for up to a month, so that will make distribution easier in Colorado.
Which is where Michael Rouse lives and wholeheartedly recommends Moderna to his fellow Coloradans.
I'm still doing well, I'm healthy, I'm glad I did it.
And if Moderna continues to get the FDA, could start to see those shipments come into the state early next week. Greg Nieto, Fox 31.
Well, last night we told you about the FDA's discovery of vaccine vials containing extra doses. Well, new tonight, UC Health says they discovered on Monday those vials contained enough for 6 doses, not 5. They contacted Pfizer and received permission to provide this extra dose to their healthcare workers. UC Health went on to say that the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment also gave their approval to using the overage. So this is allowing them to vaccinate more people with the limited vaccine shipments they originally received. Colorado has now surpassed 300,000 confirmed and probable COVID-19 cases in the state since the pandemic started. The state is reporting 3,321 deaths due to the coronavirus. Just over 1,400 patients are currently hospitalized. 178 patients were transferred within the past 24 hours, and that's where we're sitting right now.
Mayor Hancock today stressing the importance of getting vaccinated in order to get the city back on track. He's focusing efforts on winning over vaccine skeptics, warning of what it could mean for the city if enough people don't get on board.
We need to get to 70-75% of folks vaccinated so that we can return to some normalcy by the end of the year. And that's why it's important for us to go to work and lean in and encourage people to take this vaccine and to know that it's not only about protecting yourself, it's about protecting those we love around you every day.
No positive case numbers.
Hey, can one of you guys go to my stream and tell me if my stream sounds like shit? You're a liar, you'd even look. Kick it. Chillin'. Do I sound alright? Yeah, mute headset, listen to Twitch. There should be a delay. Wrecking balls. That's right. Na. Chat. Cool. A little lighter. I can turn up my mic just a little bit. Okay. Can you hear my TV in the background? Okay. Dude, who are you GPS tracking? Jesus Christ, Kaiser. Hey! Leave it alone! Start barking at nobody. God, this sucks that fucking Twitch went super all hardcore for copyright infringement. It's fucking sad, dude. I can't play music on my Twitch anymore. I used to be able to shut off my YouTube stream and be able to play music on my Twitch. Like, now I can't do that. It's like... How? Yeah. Kyle, I swear to God it's your internet, not your computer, because my computer streams just fine to Discord and Twitch at the same time. I'm telling you, and it's not even your internet, it's your area where you have your internet and how many other people's internet is fucking up your shit. Nothing. I have 40 meg download, 8 meg upload. I have nothing. Huh, no. Capture card? Capture card only works on TVs and consoles. It projects what's coming on into another screen via HDMI cord. So, like, literally, you just pick up the capture card. Well, I mean, even Dave complained about your lag. I'm just saying, like, you complained about it yourself, saying, like, my computer can't handle streaming to whatever and whatever at the same time. Yeah. What? Is it shitty? Oh, the delay. Yeah, there's naturally a 30-second delay on Twitch, and then you could turn it up to a 2-minute delay. That's for Twitch. When you stream to things like YouTube, Xvid, and there was one other one. They're only like a 3-second delay at most. Yeah. I thought we were talking about because your shit was throttling on fucking pixels and shit, and it was screen tearing. Like when you moved and you would turn, it would start screen tearing on you. Oh. Dude, I do gotta say, Xbox looks the best so far. It's ridiculous how good Xbox actually looks. And PlayStation's having such a problem with the game, they're removing it from their fucking network. So fucking hilarious. Oh, I gotta pull up my shit so I can see how my computer's operating. I gotta actually finish installing that Corsair shit. I've never like looked at my computer's statistics while I've been playing. CPU. Me? Not mine? You know what? I'm gonna play 180 carry game. Oh, just popped off, motherfucker. Double kill. What? What? No! Yeah, giant laser beam. Fucking Lux. Frickin' laser beams. Frickin' laser beams. Frickin' laser beams. Huh, Kaiser? Kaisers with frickin' laser beams. Yes. We want to get you a laser beam, Kaiser. You deserve it. It's your Christmas present. Yeah, we're gonna get you a laser beam for your forehead. You can take out Chi-Chi when I'm not around. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I found they set up the whole cross save system for Destiny, Kyle. So I'll hop on some Destiny after I play an 80 carry game, and you can tell me how my stream looks then. Take it. Oh, you son of a bitch. He came in and he took it! They're protecting this fucking base. Fizz is not having a good game, but he's not terrible. Wukong's starting to come up. Fucking A. What, I died? Just fucking kamikazes and collecting people. So good. So good! And fuck that! Kill him! Giant freaking laser beams! GG.
Johnson, at least.
Yeah, at least.
Right?
Aww. Thousands of Colorado kids.
PC, you care.
Not having any trips this Christmas, but you.
Dude, I'm seriously thinking about finding a room and doing a build like
Paying
this.
$50,000 in student loans in just 1 year. How this recent grad pulled it off, coming up.
Fox 31 Morning News. More time, more resources, dedicated to bringing you important stories from where you live. We're on it.
In a land not so far away, Xfinity Internet customers are saving up to $400 when they add Xfinity Mobile. They can choose from flexible data options and get nationwide 5G included, all on the most reliable network. And they lived happily ever after.
Again. Did you get your $10 coupon from Epic today?
And you could save up to $400 a year when you add Xfinity Mobile. Click, call, or visit a store today.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program.
In that crazy game you were talking about, I was just making sure you knew you got a $10 credit
and other
too.
benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. With Know Your Drive, save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams.
Dude, pick up
American
fucking
Family
Squadrons.
Insurance.
Come
Insure
play.
carefully, dream fearlessly.
Naughty.
Star Wars.
Nice. The showroom's home for the holiday sale.
What?
Something for everyone to love.
Super fun! Jet fighter games, Star Wars, shooting down Star Destroyers, it should be right up your fucking alley.
And right now, everything is on sale. Buy discounts store-wide and save.
I get you not playing racing games, like Need for Speed or something like that.
And free shipping.
Star Wars?
The season and 7 for silent nights. Only at the showroom, Colorado's largest largest collection of sofas, sectionals, and leather.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Backus and Shank. Injured in an accident? Call
Oh, it's not flying around asteroids. Shooting down spaceships. You're looking at it wrong. You got a twisted look on life.
Turning to coronavirus and more good news on the vaccine front.
Dude, it comes with a VR game mode where you can get in VR and fly a spaceship. I'm saying if you ever do, I'm probably going to invest in an Oculus 2 here soon, FYI.
Doses of Moderna's vaccine will be shipped out as soon as it's
Good
authorized.
VR,
The majority of nursing homes planning to vaccinate staff and residents starting Monday. Also new tonight, Avail bar managers issued a
After baby college, yeah. That's the correct response. Dad's supposed to come with right now, too.
Investigators say after reviewing video, about 80 people were spotted leaving the bar at closing, and capacity.
The game. That's why it's a fucking $10 game right now.
Be sure
With your coupon, you get it for $13.
Get answers from experts in our live statewide town hall, gateway to a new.
I'm just wishing I didn't buy it for $25 a few days ago.
We'll be answering questions submitted by you. That's next Monday.
Before I got my $10 credit.
Fox 31. You can also watch it on our free Fox 31 News app. Christmas is just 8 days away, but this year especially, many families in our community are having a really hard time affording presents to put under the tree with the pandemic.
Understandable for sure. That's why we here at Fox 31 are teaming up once again with the Salvation Army for our annual toy drive. And Fox 31's Dan, there's still time for you to help out.
Knit hats. Ready for winter. He's seen more toys than anybody, except maybe Santa. There's some blankets, Ian. That's Major Richard P.
Oh yeah, I'm only giving him money for certain things. Well, I do understand there's only 3 Star Wars games I like.
Toy drive with Macy's.
I like the crazy one for Wii. Unleashed. Star Wars Unleashed.
Christmas for kids.
not have one otherwise.
I like Battlefront, the first one, where they had jet fighter fights and mode in it.
And Sunday is
and
is to come down.
For a cheap game. I mean, they literally came out and said, here's a jet fighter game, there's a bunch of PvP, we're going to give you all the DLC we're ever going to give to this game for free. There's no season pass, you can just have it. And the game's only for squadrons. You don't have to. They've had 3. They've had 3 updates since it got released. They had 2 updates and then a patch that gave you extra shit. 2 of them were updates and 1 thing where they gave you a new mission or something. But yeah, there's 2 updates and then 1 actual patch.
That's right, you. To buy a new unwrapped toy for a girl or a boy. All we need is one toy.
Yeah, but it's a decent game for 30. When it came out for $30, that's a fair price. And you get all the DLC for free. Go Star Wars. Go Star Wars. Like nobody does that nowadays. Nobody. It's dumb. My camera's got this like gangster
toy. The toy drive runs through December 20th. Again, that's this Sunday. You can find a list of all those Macy's stores at kddr.com. Just click right there on the community page.
It is as if Russia flew stealth bombers over the country. That's the comparison being made about a major cyber attack on the U.S. government. The latest on the investigation next.
Plus, inspiring others to go debt.
Yo!
One man paid off $50,000 in student loans in just 1 year when we come back.
Fox 31 Morning News. More time, more resources, dedicated to bringing you important stories from where you live.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke. Oh, I still stay in chair.
This season, Kia's got great deals on our new lineup of vehicles.
Shouldn't be any desktop audio happening. I'd like to learn where I could get that program where I can listen to my music and it plays. I need to figure that out. toy underneath there, Chi-Chi? Is that why you're trying to flop underneath the coffee table? My dog's head first underneath the coffee table, just like flopping on the ground like a fish. Like, Jesus Christ. There you go. Did you just throw the toy back underneath the coffee table I just got for you? You're a fucking dick. He's like, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I love you, cool. I love you, cool. Oh yeah, did you hear about these crazy Russian hacks? Mainly the comedians interviews. I try to stay away from the conspiracy theory guys and the alien guys. They're bad. They're really bad, and it gets into I mean, I have listened to it. That's not what. The guy's done a lot of drugs. You got to think there's some type of alien life out there. You want to know why? He wasn't a horrible comedian. He was a horrible host. He was a horrible host. No, he had some good fucking skits. He had some really good skits. And the guy's done a lot of drugs. But he was a good MMA fighter. And he does good Yeah. Yeah. And he's done a stupid amount of drugs, and he's good at interviewing people. Like, that's his job. It's like, is to interview, like you said, interview right-wing conspiracy theorists. No, it's not even like that. But he loves digging into it because he has to ask the questions for a 2.5 hour long podcast. He got to make it interesting. He's like, well, what if? But he's the first person to always ask. Like, just the other day, they were talking to, like, some French scientist that's, like, from the 80s who's talking about all the UFO landings that the government just released, like, fucking 6 months ago, about everything from Roswell from the 50s and shit like that. They actually released this shit. The documentation from the fucking government it's out there. And whoa, what? I'm gonna take it down. But whoa, what? It's sightings and videos, yes, that were forced out by bullshit conspiracy theorists and shit like that. Yeah. And they're just sightings. It's not even legit. Well, yeah. I mean, but you gotta understand what his job is. Like, it's not... oh my god, you're such an anal little dick, dude. I hate you sometimes. Well, the point is of his job is to listen. You gotta shut up and listen sometimes in your life, Kyle. That he's a fucking podcast, and he's supposed to bring these people on because that's the audience he's shooting for when he has those people on. That's his job. That's his job. So, like... But the idea of aliens and stuff like that, you just, I don't know, you just gotta roll with it.
I can never resist an invitation.
No. I mean, they're not inciting anything. Like, he literally has a guy with Google and fact checkers and, like, going over everything that they talk about. And they pull up everything that they talk about, and they talk about whether it's real or not. It's probably a fake video, shit like that. Like, he doesn't just go with it. He questions it. Like, but that's what he does to every situation, every topic. Whether it's aliens, whether it's politics, whether it's fucking drugs. Bernie Sanders has been on his show. Yeah, I know. No. Well, I mean, the video I'm talking about, that guy, that like 50-year-old French scientist, computer scientist guy that I was talking to you about, he used to work for the government setting up national emergency computer systems for like disaster relief fucking things for how computers work for the government. And he's the guy who's now in his like 80s who's going back through and interviewing anybody and everybody who's got like ever third contact or first contact. First contact is seeing a UFO. Third contact is seeing an alien. You'd be surprised. They say a lot of people. Like, a lot. Yeah, but then, like, how many people are faking? And then Joe Rogan even asked this guy, how many people are faking it? How much do you think is actually true? And they're like, well, we believe that we talked, let's say 1 million people say this. We think that only, 20,000 of them actually believe what they say. Now, they believe what they say. Now, whether it's just a premonition of their own self-consciousness that's passed around of the general label of aliens to begin with, or if they actually saw it, that's like the only person who knows is them. And they say this shit. And it's like, it's honest and true. It's like, it's not just jumping in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, they started talking about some dumb shit. How, like, I guess a UFO popped above the White House in the 60s. And, like, they sent the Air Force out to go meet it. And this guy chased a fucking UFO a little bit away from the White House. And they got surrounded by UFOs and shot at one. And they found metal for it. And then the guy said he has metal from a UFO, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and then he was like, well, what does it test? Is it normal metal? Is it from Earth? And they're like, yes, but it's different. And they're like, explain. And he's like, I can't. And I'm like, that's dumb. And then he even says, that's dumb. Like, because yeah, exactly. Oh. No. That is a skin dance. All right, Alt C. I got my camera set up. What are you guys playing? Oh. That's not good. Stop fighting without me. This support is fucking tilting. I got the shutdown on Lux, so that's pretty good. Dude, our jungle, dude, what is our jungle doing? We're gonna lose, dude. Yeah. Only if you're dual. It's only if you actually match up before you start the game. Okay, Yoni's popping off. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Whatever, dude. What are you doing? What is Germany?
Which Tempur-Pedic is right for you? Cut the Denver mattress. Assess for yourself. Let our expert sales staff guide you to your perfect Tempur-Pedic. And right now, get a free furniture or gift certificate when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic. Shop Denver mattress today. Tempur-Pedic Elite Retailer.
Damn. Later. Oh. My bad. I just died too. Dude. Woo. Stop. Don't go help him. You? Oh, yeah, PlayStation's a bitch. Stop chasing. No one will There. Alright, let's see how this game looks. I'm gonna smoke. What?
Naughty. Nice. The showroom's home for the holiday sale has something for everyone to love. Shop 170,000 square feet of stunning designs, perfect for every style and every budget. And right now, everything is on sale.
Is it gonna get me DMC?
And save big on the largest selection of rugs and accessories in Denver. Plus 5 years no interest and free shipping. Celebrate.
I'll mute your stream. I don't know. It's music and it makes money, so I assume it's copyrighted. Oh, you heard my phone. I turned that. Oh, you heard my phone. Yeah, there's all my characters. Yeah, there's all my characters. Yeah, there's all my characters. Alright, stream, I'll be right back. I gotta shut down my PC. Yeah, there's all my characters. Alright, stream, I'll be right back. I get a couple people in chat. What up? I'll be right back. I get a couple people in chat. Right back. I'll be right back. I gotta install this shit. Right back. Be right back. I gotta install this shit. Right back. Be right back. I gotta install this shit.
People of the last city, humanity has endured a devastating blow. Vanguard scouts have confirmed that Io, Mars, Titan, and Mercury have disappeared. We don't know why.
Maybe I don't.
We have lost contact with Deputy Commander Sloan and Jensen Scribe Ashami. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers. And with those answers, we will form a plan. In the meantime, we ask that all lightless civilians remain within the safety of the city walls. We ask that all lightless civilians remain under the protection of the Traveler. Do not lose hope. Humanity has survived many horrors.